Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you, everyone, for the support. I've been really seeing a lot of activity on the channel. So if you're new here, thanks for stopping by today. Subscribe and, of course, hit that notification bell icon so you guys don't miss out on any gaming opinions, thoughts, reviews, and a lot of stuff that's going to come to the channel this year, really improving it outside of just gaming. So, a lot of high-end testing and performance are done by other reviewers and stuff like that. I want to give you guys the real-world implementations and things like that from your average 9 to 5 guy, right? Not average knowing what to spend your money on or whatnot, but I will give you the best that I can with what I have at the moment as I continue to grow as a creator and whatever space that I will fill in the future. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the 5070 rant. Me and my sister and a few of my friends, we were already talking about the claim of the 5070 being at $550 and you get 4090 performance. No, it is not that. It is definitely not that, right? So best put this way. You take I'm going to use a motorcycle reference here. You take 1,000cc motorcycle kit, body kit, right? Body kit. But inside of it, it's got a 600cc engine. So you may look fast, but you're not. Simplified, right? So think of it this way. Think of getting a Audi RS4, right? Like look on the outside. I'm going to use this for automotive terms. You're getting an RS4 or whatever kit, like the high-end kit on your car to make it look fast. But again, you still have that 4-cylinder engine that's slow. You don't have the V8 engine. You have the 4-banger with no turbo, no nothing. They give you all the fancy bells and whistles to make it look all fancy and nice. But that is not what it is. And that is what today's video is about, is ranting. Give me your thoughts. Let me know down below in the comments section. What do you guys think of the 5070 being acclaimed to being a 4090 performance, right? So here we go. We're going to go into graphics cards here again, and we're going to go and look at performance numbers at the 5070 specifically compared. Actually, here, where are we at here? Let's go specs. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's compare this to the 4090, okay? We're going to look at just these two columns here. Oops. We're going to look at these two columns here. On the left, right here. Right here. Right here. These two, right? Okay. So, 4090 AI tops alone, you're getting over 400 more. I mean, if anything, the closest thing to a 4090 in this level of performance would be the 5070 Ti at $750, okay? But you don't get the RAM speed or the VRAM memory configuration or speed that you would be here, okay? Obviously, the 5080 here alone looks to be even better in the AI tops, and of course, generationally, that's how it's usually always been. The 80 class card is very similar to the previous flagship card, right? So the 4090. So if you're really wanting a true native 950cc engine closest to your 1000cc engine, which is that 4090, this 5080 right here is going to be the closest thing that you can get to that, right? Now you're getting a 1200cc bike with the 5090, or actually in this case, 2000cc bike. Just using that as a reference because it's easier for you guys to understand, right? So, in this sense here. So, for all you guys who think you're gonna get for $550, and again, remember, for $550, your game has to support DLSS 4 and FrameGen 3X and 4X. At least with me, I play a lot of games. You guys can check out the channel. You guys can check out all the graphic specs that I set out in the very first episodes of all my games. And you can see what settings I play with. I like maxing everything out. I love playing with ray trace, lighting and effects and everything like that. I've tried using frame generation. There is a lag in it that I've felt with my 4080 in my system. So that's why I don't use it. So I usually play with DLSS quality mode. and I don't turn on frame gen at all. Right? So that's pretty much it. So that's where I'm at as a gamer, and that's where I'm at when I play most of my games. And you guys got to think about that, right? So let's go back to the performance chart here. You guys can check that out in the last video here of the 5070 Crisis. But the closest thing that you can see for realistic values on what the 5070 can give, you're looking at about versus the previous 4070, of course, right? Almost a 25 to 20% increase. That's probably as realistic as you can get, and this is of course in that 1440p mode. So again, just want to let you guys know the 5070 is definitely not a 1000cc motorcycle. It's not your V8 vehicle. It's a four-banger. It's a 400cc motorcycle that's dressed up to look fast and feel fast. It has all the lights, has all the body kits and things like that, and that's the easiest way I can give it to you guys. So before you go out there spending $550, which is a great deal for this GPU, again, if you're on anything like, if you have a 3090 Ti, I think you're gonna be fine. 3090 or 3080 even, maybe you could wait for the super variants to come out with this generation here, but 4 years is a good time to upgrade, right? And that 5-year mark, 5 to 7 year mark is when you usually want to upgrade your components, usually. But again, here I've seen and I've tested myself, which I'll be bringing to the channel for you guys to see, that even 10-year-old tech can survive and surpass and play games fairly well if you're hovering or staying in that 1080p or 1440p gaming, right? So if you don't really care and you're just the average gamer who just wants to play Fortnite, I don't know, any of the free games like Roblox and things like that, then I don't think you need to pay attention to any of these things. Save yourself some money, buy a graphics card on the used market or buy into the previous generation, right? I really wouldn't buy into the 40 series now just because they're really expensive and stock is drying up. But that's where AMD comes into play. AMD is releasing new GPUs as well. It's just an exciting time to be back in this PC space, right, in building. So, and there, since with COVID happening, a lot of people entered into the PC world and into the space. So, I've been in this for a while now, more than 10 plus years. I've been doing this since I was 5 years old. Again, playing with computers, hacking into Windows XP, Windows, I don't think you guys even know Windows, like the older Windows, Windows 95. Yeah, you guys don't know any of that stuff there if you're new here. But if you are old and one of the old dogs, I can't believe I'm saying I'm old. I'm not even over 30 years old yet. But let me know down below in the comments, down below what your guys' thoughts are. Are you buying into the hype or this fake, essentially fake reality because it's AI, right? The AI buying scheme of the 5070 being a 4090. No. That is impossible. Just like Jensen said, it is impossible without AI. And that is what you have to listen to, and that is what you have to look into before falling into that trap. Because I've already gotten a bunch of messages from people saying, oh, I'm going to wait for the 5070 because it's a 4090. It is not. It is not. So my rant is over. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, if you're new here, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon. Let me know down below in the comments on what you guys' thoughts are on the 5070 being a 4090. Are you going to buy the 50 series? What GPU are you using right now? Let me know down below and give me your thoughts for the community so we can help this channel grow and help me grow. And I appreciate you guys liking this video. Well, let me know as well if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. Without further ado, you guys know what it is. This is Red Zone signing off, keeping it real, keeping it hot, and keeping it raw. Your normal 9 to 5 guy bringing you some high quality content for you to enjoy. I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.